Good evening, everybody. Oh, we might have a situation because Mr. Pippin has knocked the light over. There we go. Right, is that better? Yes, I think that's better. Yeah, so I had to do some quick repair work before we started. Oh, I might need to export. Is it better? It's sort of better. It's a bit pointy up. Good evening, everybody. Oh, who doesn't love a bit of drama just as they start streaming? Yeah, so Pippin decided to try and walk behind the computer, knock the light over. Everything's all discombobulated now. Who said having a cat was a good idea? Bless him. Bless his little heart. So, how's everybody's day been? Have you had a good day? Have you had a bad day? What have you been up to? You know I love to hear all about it. Have you done something interesting today? I'm looking at this camera and it's really lopsided and I'm a bit... Hang on a minute. Let me try and... Oh, God. No, it's still lopsided. Is that better? Does that look alright? Does that look lopsided or does it look okay? What do you guys think? I think it looks okay. Okay. Yeah, so tell me all about what you've been up to. You know I love to hear all about it. Have you been doing something really mundane and boring? Have you been doing something exciting and interesting? So, we had one of those days yesterday. And honestly, genuinely, I'm sure it only happens to me and Mr. Frank.
You have my sword.
Hey!
And you have my bow.
And my axe.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. Oh dear. If you do want to help subscribing, oh hello Kingdom Link, good evening. If you do want to help subscribing, you can subscribe for free with Amazon Prime. If you just pop that.
Hello, IT. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
If you just pop that in the chat, then tech support will talk you through it if you need help. So thank you. Who have we got? We have got Even Starfather. Good evening. Thank you for the lurk. Lula Bell. Thank you for the lurk. Reuben. Always lovely to have you along. Just because I need you. I need you to sort out the cat's distracto mode. And Kingdom Link. Lovely to have you along as well. So yes, tell me all about your day. So yes, so myself and Mr. Fran, we get ourselves into these situations. So yesterday, baby Fran has gone off to see Nanny and Grandad. She's having a lovely time, and she goes off with Mr. Fran on a Monday. He sorts the transport out. So there I am, and I've done a bit of cleaning, and I've sorted stuff out around the house and all that jazz. And then I've got ready to go to work, and I've gone to go to work, and I'm like, where are my keys? So I've looked in all the usual places. Now I'm not the most fastidious about putting my keys in the same place, which apparently is actually a good thing, and I've got another story about that later. So I searched all the normal places and some of the abnormal places, and then I was like, I bet they're in my coat pocket. And then I realised that my coat was in Mr. Fran's car. So I called Mr. Fran, who at this point is at work, and I said, is my coat still in your car? Because I think that my keys are in the pocket of it. And at this point I'm running late for work as well. So he comes, he goes out to the car and he's like, no, oh, yes. And you know, the ironic thing is that he'd even gone out to the car and thought, I must take Fran's coat in for her, and then proceeded not to because we'd had a bit of a rushed day on the Sunday. But you see, these things happen. So anyway, then I tried my spare keys and they didn't work either. So you know when you're just like, oh, for God's sake. Fortunately, I have a very understanding boss, and I had a load of work with me, so I was able to work from home. But you know when you're just like, it could only happen to me. And I will tell you this one time. Again, this is genuinely a Fran special. No one else could make this work, make this happen. So this was in the pre-baby Fran days. I've got myself ready for work again. I've gone out. I can't remember what I was doing. I think I was either scraping the windscreen or I was putting my coat in the back or whatever I was doing. I was doing something. So I've got out of the car and I've gone to scrape or whatever I've gone to do. And then I've closed the door. And as I've closed the door, my bag has fallen over onto my keys and managed to press the lock button. Genuinely, you can't make this up. It doesn't even happen in EastEnders, right? But it happens to me. So there I am. I'm stood there, and it's obviously cold because I've gone to scrape the windows or whatever I'm doing. And I'm like, everything's in the car. My bag, my phone, my keys, and they're all locked in there now. And I can't do anything. And you know when you're just like, genuinely, this just can't happen. You know you're looking for like one of those prank cameras behind you, but no, this is a Fran special. This is the kind of thing that happens to me. So I fortunately one of the neighbours came out and I went, could I please borrow your phone to ring my husband? I've got a crisis. And I explained what was going on, and she looked at me like, yeah, right, whatever, love. You know, because if someone says to you, I closed the door, my bag fell over onto my keys and my keys locked the car, you're going to go, yeah, you're pulling a fast one. But genuinely, this is what happened. So I called Mr. Fran at work and I explained what had happened, and he was like, I'm on my way. Because he's just used to kind of like picking up the mess that is me. And so that time he went in the house, got my spare keys, and you know, off we go. But yeah, just me and keys. I need one of those tracker things on them. That's what I need. Well, mind you, the other day it wouldn't have helped me because I would have tracked them to Mr. Fran's work. So the moral of this story is to put a tracker on your keys and always make sure you've got them before you go out the house, and also make sure that you don't put them in a car that can then be locked on the inside by your handbag. Honestly, the things that happen to me. So has anyone had a better day than that? Because obviously it is stressful when these silly, I mean, like in the grand scheme of things it is silly, but the time is really, really stressful. So has anyone else had a stressful day, or is everyone else okay? I know we've got some people with some really stressy stuff going on at the moment, so I'm just sending you some love and some hugs, and I hope that things are improving. I know things can be a bit tough. Okay, so I didn't even mean to segue into that. Sometimes it just happens. Right. So last time, what did we get up to? We did the next part of the Sigma escape raid. So we've got the next part of that to do today, and also we carried on our main story quest. So we're at the moment rebuilding with the help of Lolarito, which is a bit frustrating because we don't like him, but we need the merchants involved to be able to rebuild to help the Alamegans and so on and so forth. So that's where we're at last time. My plan today is to go revisit Dancer and do my job quests and then get on with the Sigmascape. So I'm sure I'm going to have some willing volunteers to help me in Sigmascape. I know at the moment you're catching people up, so let me know when you guys are free and we will get going. Now, can you all hear me okay? It's because I had the microphone around the wrong way the other day and I was told off by tech support because apparently I move it too much. I can't be trusted with any form of technology or keys. Okay. Right, let's go to gameplay and let's go and do some dancer quests. Right, off we're going to Mordona, back to Gridania. I've got my little frog minion. And also, tell me what you have for dinner, because you know I love a dinner inspiration. It is always good to find out what everyone else has had. Right, let's zoom out a bit so we can see what we're doing. Okay. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. That's a good start, isn't it? That's a good start. So, it has been payday for lots of people. So, let's go across the bridge. So, my payday at this time of the year consists of starting to buy all the Christmas presents. So I did loads of ordering of Christmas presents, which now means, of course, that there's going to be 10 million boxes arriving at my address. But the problem is that I'm at work most of the time. Oh, the joys. Right, so, there's 3 of them, and they've all got thingy-bobby quests on them. Okay, Judgment, Bolts and Lightning. Very, very frightening. Hello, Grumpy Bumpy. Lovely to see you. How are you this evening? Let me do your...
Oopsie!
Oopsie! You are good. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. That's awesome. Good news. Are you in game with us tonight? Are you going to be playing? Can you tell me, is my camera straight? Because Mr. Pippin knocked it over and it looks a bit wonky donkey. Do I look straight to you? That's a weird question to ask, isn't it? Or do I look a bit skewy? Right. Lieutenant Scarlet would ask my aid in investigating the resurgence of crime. I know exactly what kind of voice Lieutenant Scarlet's going to have. Well, if it isn't the Slayer of Ramu come to see me in the flesh, how fortunate that you should happen by. I was, in fact, on the verge of sending a runner to track you down. We've had some troubling news from the Sylphs of Little Solace. It appears that the Lord 11 walks the 12's yet again. From what I understand of the Elder Seedseer's explanation, your last encounter with the Primal was a relatively peaceful affair. There was a battle, but for which Ramu did not begrudge your victory. Why then has he returned to the forest? 'Tis you, Diwara, whom fate has chosen to uncover the answer to that question. It seems that Frixio, the Sylph Elder, would discuss the matter with you personally. Speak first with Delexia in Little Solace, and she will announce your arrival to their leader. And I would also consider it a favour if you could pass along aught you learned to the Sounds. As I understand it, Archon Orangier is a keen scholar in the field of all matters primal. Pray make your final report to him. Different like my Scarlet O'Hara. Right, this doesn't necessarily look like it's my dancer quest. So darling, save the last dance for me. Right, okay, it wasn't, but now I've picked up another quest. Oh, there she is, look. Now I've got to try and remember her voice. Oh yes, I remember. She has a letter in hand and is excitingly waving it in my direction. Great news, Diawara. A poster Mughal just dropped off this letter from Mistress Nashmiria. She says the stage has all been set for our performance in Alamigo. Well, it's handy because we've just, freed them from enslavement. Ooh. Cheers, everyone, by the way. I have got toffee nut latte, so I know fancy. Why? She's even... I've gone back to Scarlet, I know. Why, she's even scouted out what she claims is an ideal venue to host our exhibition. A village called Alagana that sits in the Kiralbanian Highlands. There's our Pokemon! Go, 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 go! Though Alamigo is finally free from Gallian rule, many of his people still have doubts that this peace will truly prevail. In other words, it is precisely the sort of place where the Totentanzer might strike. At any rate, Mistress Nashmiria assures me that she and her secretive acquaintance have made all the necessary preparations. The Alamigan resistance, she says, has seen fit to ensure that Alagana's most prominent residents will be in attendance. If we can perform as we did in Ishgard and swiftly dispel the darkness from their hearts, surely they will be able to influence their fellow villagers and stave off the onset of the Totentanz. Excuse me. And what did she say at the very end of her letter? Ah yes, Rana, Diawara, the success of our tour and the very rise of and future of Troop Valsam itself rides on you. I am counting on you to rise to the occasion. Are you as excited as I am? Let us make this a show for the ages, and with that, let us set out for Alagana. We mustn't keep Mistress Nashmiria waiting. Off we go. It's surprising to me that Diawara isn't expected to wear all the outfits as necessary. I'm guessing that's one of the savage primal jobby things we don't need right now. Okay. Off we go to Alagon, which is close to where we are, apparently. I'm lazy. I'll teleport. So apparently, so bad news first. We did put a bid in on a medium house, but unfortunately we're unsuccessful in getting that. However, little birdie, who's not that little or a bird, tells me that there is possibly, what do you do? A big house coming up on the market, a couple of big houses coming up on the market, which would be amazing. So hopefully we might be able to get our big house, because I know everyone's worked really hard to be able to get the funds together. Right, let's speak to Rana. Ah, there you are, Diawara. Have you by chance seen Mistress Nashmiria? I can't find her anywhere, but I'm sure she'll be along soon. I know she wouldn't miss our performance for the world. And look what I have found. I scoured the troops' wardrobes to find outfits befitting our grand finale. One thing's for certain, we'll be dressed to impress. Which Mr. Fran will like, because obviously glamour is the end game. And remember, Mum's the word about the Totentanzer, right? We want our audience to enjoy the performance without worrying themselves with the terrible truth behind it all. Well then, whenever you're ready to take the stage, you know where to find me. Okay, I am ready to rock and roll. Oh Diawara, what are you doing? Why are you going over there? Okay, Diawara's just walking off by herself now. That's not problematic at all. Right, come on in, Artie. The most handsome battle chicken, of course. This is it, Diawara. Ready to raise the curtain on our final act? Naturally. Let's do this. And darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, these are very enthusiastic crowd. I'm not sure my Diawara of the Hood outfit fits in. So close and yet so far. For those who cannot make the voyage to our home, we bring our art to yours. Hailing from Radzatan across the sea, I present the incomparable, transcendent Troop Falsium. Woo, and the crowd goes wild. Woo, 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 woo. Today we perform for you the ancient dance of our ancestors, a spectacle to stir the heart, enrich the mind, and chase away the shadows of doubt that plague your soul. Feast your eyes upon the Kriegstanza. Ooh. Just to check the screaming in my ears. I had to check it wasn't a screaming bambino. Right, here we go. I feel like we need some flamenco. There's the token Tanza. Get him. It's no problem, man. I will dance it away. Don't worry about a thing. Do 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 do. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. There you go. See, they're very happy. Alright, on cue. Alright, Diawara, let's take out that nasty thing before our audience realizes it's not just for show. You're on. Let's beat up the little shop of horrors partner. Just look at those enraptured faces. The excitement in the air is almost palpable. They know they're about to get a show of the likes of which they've never seen. Indeed. Let's boogie. The Alamegans are counting us, Diawara, and in more ways than themselves they even know. We must dance and not stop dancing until every last shadow has been purged from their hearts. This is the performance we were born to give. Let's do this. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I mean, I quite like this. It's like a gothic sunflower. I think I'll get one for my garden. Did you know that sunflowers come in lots of different colours, not just yellow? I mean, that's kind of what I was going to do. Get the ads, get the ads! As I would be told. Quite hard. Why have I got a purple line on me? They're coming at us, or don't let them touch you. I mean, I wasn't trying to. Here comes a big one. Stand strong. Oh, look. It's like I'm getting caught in the mechanic. That's very helpful, isn't it? Some other dude trying to help. That's handy. Oh, Mistress Nashmir has come. Awesome. Look, another dancer's come to her aid, and she might be the most stunning dancer yet. Don't show them a dancer. Okay. So, black things bad. Don't stand in them. My contact lens is kind of like got really uncomfortable now. Just as I was trying to dodge the black things, that did not really help the situation. Contact lenses, by the way, best invention ever. I don't need to stick it so. Okay, let's try this again. With the less of the dying. Yeah, that's the thought. Right, off we go. Die, shadowy thing. Don't let them touch me. I mean, I'm not trying to get them to touch me. Ow. Let's stand together. Where it all goes, slightly peaked off. So put my shield on, and there comes what's her face. Think about it as a healing spell. Stand step. And this time, I'm not die. Right, these things. Run, run, Tiwara, run! Run away! Run away! Do your healing, do your healing! Good job, Tiwara, we didn't die! That's always important. Oh, what is that doing? Get off. Quite like it, Tiwara. Just randomly go off and do anything. Goes with me. That would be incredible. Die. Comes one. Everybody get around, move as one. Really quickly, trying to liberate him. There's a few companies. And what? That's a stand on. Oh no, this way. Ah! Tiwara, run! Good job, good job. Whew. Oh, goodness. Oh, the stress. Oh, the stress. Ugh. I have to grab a cardigan, guys. It's a bit chilly today, isn't it? Mistress Nashmiria! Oh, I knew you wouldn't miss our grand finale. And your dancing, why, you were every bit as enchanting as I remembered from all those years ago. Sharing the stage with you was truly a dream come true. I simply had to make amends for my embarrassing display in Gardania, did I not? My wounds had all but healed entirely, so I redoubled my training efforts after arriving here in Alamigo. I dare say I feel as spry as I have in years. There's a Snorlax! And yet there can be no doubt. You and Diawara were the new true stars today. To think that you have come so far in such a short span of time. Mayhap I should have just admired your performance from the wings instead of stepping in. Maria, I seem to recall you telling me just the other day that the girl was still not ready for the spotlight. Oh, that's, what's her face? Lahamin. That's, what's her face's mother? You know me, Lahamin. I am strict with my students because I expect only the best from them, and these two have done me proud today. Oh, what was her accent? Does anyone remember? Oh my god, it's been so long I don't remember. I need to make a spreadsheet of everyone's accents. Fancy meeting you here, Diawara. I must say it gave me a start when my Maria here told me that you, of all people, had joined her merry little troop. Maria and I go far, far back, you know. After those horrific events unfolded in Uldar, I hid away in Thanair for some time. It was then that we first made each other's acquaintance. Song and dance go together rather well, needless to say, and our friendship rapidly blossomed. When she turned to me for assistance in planning Troop Falsium's tour of Eosia, I was more than happy to do my part. It does not surprise me that an accomplished adventurer would have many friends across the realm, but never would I have suspected you and my dear Lahamin were so close. Truly, fate must have brought us together for a reason. I feel the same. Your presence alone has motivated me to grow in ways I would never have thought possible. You have given me the courage, the strength, and the determination to be more than what I was. That's because I'm extra fabulous. Hang on. He's Scouse, I think, isn't he? Or Yorkshire. He might be Yorkshire. Thought I recognised that face from somewhere. From Liberator of Alamigo to Travelling Performer, eh? Not a path I'd have predicted, but I'm hardly surprised to see you emerge triumphant in whatever you do. Aye, that was truly a performance for the ages. Here in Alagana, we don't get much exposure to foreign cultures. Don't like that foreign muck around here. Rather stimulating that was, especially the grand finale where you chased off those bloody shadow beasts. Got the blood pumping, I'd say. I only wish there was more we could do to show our appreciation. Think nothing of it, my good sir. Just knowing that we've brought a measure of joy to Alamigo in its time of need is a reward enough for us. Oh, hang on. Now I've got... Hello, Lum Kitty. How you doing? Yes, I'm working on my dancer this evening. How you doing? Have you been? Are you in game tonight? Have you been on streaming? What you up to? Yorkshire. Too kind you are, miss. The road ahead of a loss is a long one, but thanks to you, we can stride down it with a spring in our step. Know that our village is always open to you, should you be willing to grace us with another performance. Farewell, friends. Yeah, working on Dancer Job tonight, and then we'll be doing some Sigmascape soon as well. Feel free to come and join us if you fancy doing some Sigmascape with us. Phew, for a second I thought he'd realise the true nature of those shadows, but no. The threat of the Totem Towns is gone for now, and it seems that no one's wiser. You're taking tonight off. You've got back from the con yesterday with sore throat. So not a good story stream. Oh no! Oh mate, I'm really sorry to hear you're not feeling 100%. But you know, if you all go off gallivanting, so a nice warm drink tonight, bit of hot milk to soothe that throat. If you need to come and make an alt character over here on the EU service to come join us, that'd be great. Oh, so how's life otherwise? What con did you go to? That is heartening indeed, and with that we should prepare for our departure. The Alamegans were kind enough to invite us in these trying times. We mustn't linger so long that our presence becomes a burden. You went to a con called Furcation. It was good fun. Okay, I don't know that one, but it sounds cool. Can I take Pippin and Killy? Can I take the cats? Would they enjoy it? I too should be on my way. It was a pleasure and an honour to see you both on the stage again, Maria. And you as well, dear Mara. Till our paths cross again, go in safety. Don't Google it, as it unfortunately shares the name with an unpleasant dental issue which comes up first. Oh my gosh, duly noted. I don't want to know what that is. Oh, do you know what? It's the worst thing in the world when someone goes to you, don't Google that, because everything in your body is like, Google it, Google it, Google it, Google it. And there are certain things you should never Google. And Urban Dictionary is like the worst thing for this. And so I highly do not recommend certain things. This is a family-friendly show, so I'm not going to name some of them. But yeah, there are certain things like venereal diseases that have got names that don't sound like they're a venereal disease, and then you Google them and they are. The pictures are bad, and you can never mind bleach them away. That's the worst thing. Just like, oh, just know. Right. Guys, I'm going to just take 1 second to go and grab a card because I'm a bit chilly. I'll see you literally in a sec. Or not, because my mouse isn't working. Hello, why are you not working? Oh, God. Right, okay, we'll just carry on. I'll just freeze. Hang on a sec, guys. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Oh, it's so chilly, isn't it? Yeah, hence the warning. Well, I appreciate the warning. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Well, that's the last of it. Our props are packed up and we are ready to take to the road. I must say it's a touch bittersweet knowing that this was our last performance. But I suppose even the best of things must come to an end. Mistress Nashmira will go ahead to Lim Solominsa to secure us passage back to Ranzetan. You stop by and see us off, yes? We'd like to pay you proper thanks before taking our leave of this land. Naturally. Oh dear. It's taking everything in me, Lum Kitty, not to Google. It's so bad, isn't it? So bad. Right, let's go and say goodbye to people in Limsa, and we can do a return for that, which is very helpful. Oh. So where are you with your streaming? I know you're taking tonight off, but have you been streaming Final Fantasy as well, or have you been trying some other games? What have you been doing with yourself? Right, Fisherman's Guild. That's where we're off to. Down to the Fisherman's Guild. Oh. Where's the map gone? Go to the way. You think you're too rude for streaming? I mean, you can have... Hello. Oh, look who's come to see us. I can't get... I'm really sorry, guys. For some reason, my mouse is... Oh, Lord. My mouse is playing up, and I can't, for some reason, get it to go to... No, don't eat human food, mate. So I think, Grumpy, the thing is that a lot of people have non-family friendly... Oh, there we go. Right. Are you going to come and say hello to everyone, you hooligan? So this little hooligan... decided that, oh Lord, hang on, I'm not ending. Right, there we go, right. So a certain little hooligan, we're back and gameplay now, good. If you come to say hello, no, get your head out of my pudding. Just get it back. Yeah, so he decided, the little hooligan cat, that he was going to knock a bag of treats. Not his treats, no. Killy's treats. Oh no, okay. Tech support, I've got a mouse related issue. No, oh Lord. A little hard to hear over the game music. Okay. Tech support. Pippin, stop eating human food, that's bad for you. Tech support, I've got a mouse problem. I can't get it to work. Right, so. No, Pippin, we do not need any hair attacks. He's just eaten cheesecake.
Hello, IT. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yeah, well, now that... Oh no, now Diawara's just moving by herself. Oh, well, this is just great. Oh no, to be fair though, I am back. Yeah, that's fine, you just go like that. Okay. Where am I trying to go? Oh, Pippin! He's just lodged himself on the back of my chair. Oh, can you hear me okay now? Oh, let me turn the microphone up just a touch. No, I can't do that because I can... I'll have to get tech support to come sort this out in a minute. Right, can you hear me right now? That's better, good, okay. I think there was just a slight technical hitch. So I can't do everything over the other side of my stream, which is wonderful. Right. And I've got a kit. So this kitten's just licked this cheesecake as well, which is lovely. Yes. So the little hooligan the other day, right? He knocked down this bag of treats, not his treats, Killy's treats, okay? Because obviously he's still on kitten treats, and proceeded to eat pretty much half a bag of treats, which then upset his tummy, and he had very poorly tummy for the rest of the day. So you can't make this stuff up. Oh, talking of what the cat dragged in, look who it is. Good evening, Saber. How lovely to have you. I would play your sound, but I'm having mouse-related issues at the moment, so you will have to play it yourself. I'm very sorry. How you doing, doll? You alright? Right. Rana says... Let me just check that Pippin hasn't killed himself. Hang on a sec. Ugh. Never work for children or animals, people. Mikote having mouse issues. Yes, alright, thank you. All the puns. You have no points. It's because you keep spending them all on your saber noise. No, I can't get one to work, sorry. Oh, and now I don't know what she just said. You're playing... It's COD Zombies. Is that zombies made out of COD? In my head, they're just giant fish now. You see something behind me. Oh. Hang on a minute. The kitten has... God knows what he's done. day. Hang on a minute, I've lost my earrings now as well. Ah, no, it's not a bra. It's a pair of trousers. So when you're obsessed with bras. It's not. It's a pair. It's Mr. Fran's work trousers actually. So when the cat decides, I'll call it out. It is. I will even show you them later. So when the cat decided to cannonball himself off the back of the green screen, he pulled down a top and knocked all the trousers over. Seriously, never worked with children or animals. It's not a bra, it's a pair of trousers. You just want it to be a bra. You're obsessed with bras. We should have just got you a Wonder Bra noise as your noise, not a saber. Right. Oh, Lord. Did you know it was quite calm until you rocked up? Cool story, bra. Oh, Lord. All the bra puns. You wear one on your head like little Nicky. I mean, it's a look. I'm not entirely sure it's going to catch on, but you enjoy that. Oh my god. Seriously. Right, I'm going to try and take this back in. So Lum Kitty was saying that you've cut down on Final Fantasy. I'm having to scroll back up and my mouse isn't working. You're currently doing Final Fantasy 16 as well. Okay. Earwarmers. Well, you need them in this weather. It's practical. You have my gratitude as well, Diawara. The people whose arts you have touched will in turn inspire others. Yes, before long, the dance of the damned will be but a memory. What are you doing now, you crazy cat? And yet, until that time, we cannot let down our guard. I propose that we extend our tour of Eosia in the event that there are people yet in this realm who still require our aid. Oh, cool. So they're staying, they're not going. Shall we stay or shall we go now? Do you really mean this, Mistress Nashmira? Diawara and I can keep dancing together. Get off the wires. Oh! Oh my god. Yeah, and now my music's going in and out. Oh, just... Final Fantasy 16 is good. Basically, Game of Thrones only with Chocobo and an ending that doesn't suck. That sounds awesome. Okay, so maybe I need to go on to Final Fantasy 16 after this then. You know, in 4 million years. In good time, Rana, yes, but Diawara is an adventurer and one whose services are justifiably in high demand. It would not be very considerate of us to monopolize her services for our ends. This is true. And so, we bid you farewell for now. Rana and I will remain in Limsa and consult with Master Gargaranju about potentially extending our tour to new locations. Pray come back and visit us on occasion, yes? Rana gets awfully lonely without company. So I play every Tuesday and Thursday night for a couple of hours. I apologise. So yeah, in about 40 years, I might move on to 16. Hey, that's not what I might have to murder the cat. I don't know what he's just knocked over, but he's knocked something over and then done a runner. Hey, that's not... Well, I suppose it is true. Keep dancing, Diawara, and let us illegally await the day that we can take the stage together anew. Keep dancing. You're probably looking at about a year to do the whole thing then. Well, I'm not in a rush. I'm enjoying it. Right. Oh, what's this? Technical step. In dancing, granting yourself technical step. Actions changed to technical finish, on avant, curling waltz and shield samba. Step actions, roll actions, sprint and limit break can be performed when dancing. Okay. So I've got a new dancey move. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I don't feel the need to rush through the story. I like the story. In chasing the shadows from the hearts of the audience, I have learnt a new dance. Woo! Must meet the following requirements. Completed the main scenario quest Shadowbringers. Completed the role quest Courage, Born of Fear. And once I've done so, the next dancer quest will be available. Okay, so I'm a while off there. But then if you haven't already done it, there's Extreme and Savage Raid. Yes, I've heard all about these. Oh, I've got a step gauge expansion. Okay. Performing a technical step. I'm not moving. Will display 4 icons on the step gauge. Executing its corresponding actions in the correct order, followed by technical finish, increases the damage done by me and nearby party members. Oh, that's quite cool. Okay. Right, so we've finished in Limpsa. How are you guys doing? Dear, stop trying to run into the water. A technical step is Dance's 2-minute burst ability. It's really, really good. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Will you stop trying to run into the water? Oh my god. Right, are you guys ready to do Sigma Escape? Because otherwise Diwara is going to dive off the bridge. Or shall I go back to Namei? I'm going to go back to Namei, I think, before she... I've got technical problems. Diwara! Oh my god. Stop. Hey, hey, hey. Off we go. Off we go. Oh. Have you quite finished running around like an idiot? No, you haven't. I think there's some kind of like problem with the mouse and keyboard or whatever. I'll get tech support to sort them out. Right, let's go find Jagiri, shall we? Shall we? Let's get a mount out. Who should we get? Who will? Yay! I like my bird. I feel like he needs a name. The Drunken Toad. That's not the name of the bird, obviously. Oh, can we not fly here yet? Do it in your opener. And then every 2 minutes follow it immediately with Devilment and big hitters. I have like Saber Dance. Okay, cool. Thank you. I will definitely... I'll look forward to trying that out in a minute. There's a tiger. Arr. How have I gone the wrong way? I mean, it's a talent. It's a skill I have. This way. This way. Okay. Is this the road? This is not the road. How can I be a bird on a bird that can't fly? I mean, it makes no sense, does it? Oh, no, I'm too high. It wants me to go up, it wants me to go down, it just wants me to go everywhere. Yeah, we'll go check out the new technical step in a minute. Right. Let's talk to you, Gary. All is well? Good. The others are hiding nearby. Let us proceed quietly, if you please. Okay, and we're off. Also, be prepared to get annoyed at tanks that don't give me adequate countdown to do the full dancer opener. I mean, to be honest, most of the time I'm just trying to catch up with them anyway, Kitty, to be honest.
My lord here, I am returned.
Oh yes, of course. So last time on The Walking Dead. No, so last time we found Gesetsu, but we also found that he's got I can't think of her name. The Viceroy woman with him. He's calling her Su at the moment, but that's not her full name. However, she's apparently lost her memory, reverted to childhood. We don't know whether that's true or she's just reeling Gesetsu in, and now we've gone to speak to Lord Hyan to try and get it sorted out. I mean, 16 seconds of pre-pull is needed for Dancer Not that it really matters in standard content. I suppose maybe then for like you say, the savage stuff and the extreme stuff. But for me, at the moment, I don't think I need to stress about it too much.
Save your tears for the morrow. For we who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination.
Okay. This is all very hippy-dippy all of a sudden.
When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms.
With arms wide open.
And welcome it you did, even as the keep fell down around us. At that moment, in your smile, I spied a shred of hope. One which I have clung to ever since.
Oh, need more coffee.
Gosetsu, full glad am I to see you alive and well.
Absolutely.
We have played this scene before, have we not? Though this time our roles are reversed.
That they are. Meaning you know how I feel. Wholly at a loss for words. Welcome back, old friend.
Yeah, there's a slight situation.
Now then, though we rejoice at your return, it seems you have brought with you certain complication.
That's subtle. You love having a dancer in your party. Sorry. Technical steps, stacks with RPRs in 2-minute buffs, and are so in tune with each other you can land them within a second of each other constantly. That's really good. If you're that able to work together, that's definitely Reaper. Oh, okay. Thank you. So that's not something, obviously, that I've really had to focus on yet, although I'm pretty sure Kingdom Link wishes that I did. But I mean, it's something to definitely think about, is like sort of working together a bit more with your party rather than all just going off and doing your own thing. So yeah, that's a really good point. Teamwork, people. It's all about teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work and all that.
Rise, my friend. Tell me everything.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I need more coffee.
The Empire is bold indeed to send a token force to engage the Confederacy.
Oh, I need more grumpy. I need more than that.
As acting Viceroy, Yotsuyu would have been privy to Imperial secrets. The Garleans will not soon give up the
Coffee's
chase.
good for everything. Absolutely. I completely agree. There's not enough coffee in my life, generally. And I do drink a lot of coffee.
Nay, it will end with her capture or her death.
How are you doing with your alt character? How's Oopsie coming along?
Are you a friend too?
She claims to have lost her memory, though I know not if she speaks true. I brought her here that you might decide her fate.
Maybe we need some Veritasium, or was it sodium pentachloride? Sodium penta something or the other. You hope you need to get your tank to 90. Okay, well, I mean, there's no point rushing it. You've got to enjoy the story as well.
Lost her memory, you say? Regardless, the people have not forgotten. Her face yet haunts their dreams. She cannot roam free. We will hold her here for a time. Place her in Jufia's care, with the express instruction that she is not to be seen.
Yes, my lord.
Smart.
Come.
No, I don't want to. Don't let her take me away!
It's all right, Tsuyu. I will come with you. Be a good girl and listen to Yukiri.
Must be very scary for people who've lost their memory. I mean, I can't imagine.
From a hound at his throat to a puppy at his heel. If this is an act, it is a remarkable performance.
I mean, no one can keep up their performance forever. They always slip. And you guys are ready. Okie dokie, I'll just finish this scene. You've got one of each of the fine classes up to 100, and you don't think you could learn all the classes like some people do. You're working on crafters. Your one regret from your playthrough is not leveling crafters and society quests as you progress main story. Okay, there's a ghastly. Interesting. So, I mean, I'm really focused on the story. I'm really enjoying it. I think I like to go off and do some other little bits now and then. So, I enjoyed doing a kind of chilled out fishing stream. That was good. I just need to take a moment's break. I'm going to see if I can get this blinking mouse to work. I will be straight back. Sorry about that, guys. Right, we're back. So now you are just leveling crafters through a little society quest pipeline as you're too lazy to actually craft. See, some people really enjoy this sort of crafting side of things. It's just not as, I suppose, dramatic to watch as the combat stuff, I guess. Grumpy, you hate it. Okay, so we're definitely not going to send you to do loads of crafting and hunter-gathering. Ian goes on to say, thank you for delivering Gesetsu back to us in one piece. We are lucky indeed to have friends who would journey to the other side of the world to help us. And repeatedly at that. We have much and more to think upon. But as regards the Empire, we can but watch and wait. The Nightbot's just popped up with my YouTube. You don't do it on stream, but you've saved the actual stories to stream after you level the crafter. Okay, well that's quite cool. It's easy to level up. I mean, maybe I might give it a go. As I said, I tried fishing, and that was more interesting than I thought it was going to be. I've watched Mr. Fran do the blacksmithing. That doesn't look particularly enthralling, I have to say. Okay. Now then, seeing if you've come all this way, you must allow me to show you around the enclave. I would not have you think we've been idle in your absence. The rebuilding effort proceeds apace, I'm pleased to say, and we are now ready to welcome home our countrymen who were displaced by the war. Should they so desire it, there is a place here for those who fled to Eorzea. I like that when you do the boat in Limpsey, you can have a mount with fish in. Oh, that's cool. Does your mount get to fish as well, or like eat fish? It would be quite cool if you had like one of the dragons and it just occasionally would nick a fish off you or something. We should be delighted to accept your invitation, Lord Hian, and I have no doubt that your subjects at Revenant's Toll will be heartened to hear that their lord has not forgotten them. There's a shark one. Nice! Sharky and George, the crumb busters of the sea, banana. That's taken us back, because I sang that quite early on when I started streaming, and we posted it in the Discord. Sharky and George without end. Anyway, ocean fishing is easy leveling too. You hate fishing, but you spammed it to get mentor. Oh, it's all about the crown. It's all about the crown. Oh, it's nothing. I just thought that Gesetsu and Yugiri would be back by now. Talking of which. You don't want the crown. Everyone wants the Burger King crown. Forgive me, my lord, but Captain Jeffrew, oh my lord. Captain Jeffrew is nowhere to be found. Oh? He was here when I arrived. For now, we have taken Yusetsu to a private chamber and assigned another to watch over her, my lord. But I find it passing strange that the captain should leave his post with nary a word. You only wanted that. You're running 3 newbies through MSQ currently. Getting all the experience points. That does seem most unusual. If you mean to look for the man, we would be happy to assist you. We should be glad of the help. While I search without, mayhap you could ask our soldiers here if they know anything. I will join you. Dun dun dun! Indeed. Thank you very much. With respect, my lord, you should remain here. Should the Empire move against us, you will be better able to coordinate our response. Ha! And there I was thinking I was in charge. But you have the right of it. Go on then. I will mind the house. And while you're there, if you could just make a sandwich, that'd be great. And, you know, run the hoover around, do a bit of mopping. Or shop. Okay. Where to next? Let's go speak to Hanaim. Oh, I say, Tyrus is in charge today. Goodness gracious me. Right, shall I jump across to Le Chat de Voice? Because I'm quite near an aether, aren't I? Okay, let's go see if I can get into the voice chat at the moment. Because obviously I have slight. Right, I'm coming to game chat now. Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Hi.
Hello. How's everybody doing?
The devil are you?
I am always fabulous, thank you. Is this all of us?
Yeah, it looks that way.
It looks that way. No Saber?
It doesn't look like they're online. Mabel, but she was doing something else.
Just kidnap her.
I don't know if she's coming back.
Just kidnap her, it's fine.
Well, we said about doing that last time, but you said no.
I'm only teasing, we shouldn't really kidnap people.
I think we should.
Well, I know. Okay, let's just go for it, shall we? We can have some randoms with us.
Well, I'll try sending her an invite and see what happens.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, she's joined the party.
You never know if you don't try.
Well, that is true.
Have you got anyone on your friends list that we could kidnap? Right?
Well, I can have a look. I mean, to be honest, if anyone's going to have lots of people on their friends list, it's not...
Well, you don't, because you add everyone you meet in the game.
Well, I know, but I don't meet that many people. Where am I looking? Party members.
Social.
Oh no, friends list, here we go. So, Reuven, Tyrus, Haru, Genova, Neo, Thunder, Oopsie.
See?
Yeah.
So you got Neo you could invite.
I have got Neo.
Am I gonna assign you leadership temporarily then?
No, don't do that. He is currently got a pickaxe. Is it miner? Maybe?
Yeah.
Miner, so he looks like he's crafting. He's in CVG.
That's his free
that's
company.
His free company, okay. I thought it was I don't kidnap with the bra on the eyes. It'll be a change. Okay, I mean, so how were you kidnapped? Well, sir, they put a bra over my eyes.
Wait a second.
A Shanghaied.
I mean, I can invite Neo, but I feel like he's probably in the middle of something else. He's over at the Dravenian hinterlands. I don't like to just randomly kidnap people. It feels a bit rude.
You're not just trying to... Just
do it. Okay.
invite him, yeah.
Invite to cross-world link shell.
Nope. No.
Okay.
You have to be the leader, so I need to promote you.
Yeah.
I can't.
I will promote you to the leader. There you go.
Oh, okay. Invite to party. Oh, now it's saying he's offline. I'm confused.
Well, they could have just gone offline.
How do I
No,
know?
you think you hovered over the person below them.
Oh. No, because that's oopsie.
Well, you've sent the invite. They'll either
Accept it or they
not.
won't. Indeed.
So if you want to try it, the other one as well.
Okay, am I still on the
Oh,
trial?
they're waiting for duty finder.
No, I, as a birthday present, I was bought the full game. It's like someone's investing in my, I can... Oh no, you can invite people. Hey! What do you mean? Oh no. Right, hang on, where's Kitty on my friends list? Let's invite her. Ah, that's the wrong thing. That wasn't, oh no, that was late. It was, oh no! Hey! I don't know that you're making this any better, to be honest. Oh, Neo Thunder says need help. Yes!
It's always
no,
helpful to
that's
have
the
help.
company. Oh,
Right click on his name in the chat box and then send help.
oh. Oh, someone's done Saber for Saber. Honestly, you're gonna give him such a big head.
Somebody might need to switch to healer, by the way.
Oh yeah. I mean, I can't do that, but I approve of other people doing it.
I'll switch to white mage.
Thank you.
Okay.
Right. Neo's thinking about it. Tyrus, since you are party leader, invite. I did invite him. Invite again?
Yes.
Okay, I've invited him to a party. Hey! Let me see if he wants to join the voice chat. Okay. Right, Tyrus, would you like to introduce your character and yourself?
Hello, I'm Tyrus, and I will be a tank this evening.
Marvellous. And what kind of tank are you tanking?
I'll be a paladin.
Cool. Here comes my paladin. Harry.
You totally stole my song.
I know. Well, I need to think of another paladin one. I don't know any paladin songs. There you go. Somebody needs to write a paladin song. Off we go.
Didn't you have one for when you was a bard in
Yeah,
D&D?
here comes my paladin. No, I don't think it
That
was.
weren't that one.
No, I need to, no, I can't remember right now. So
I'm sure it was a spit. Oh, I know it was. It was Dancing Queen.
Oh yeah. No, headset needs to be charged at the moment. Okie dokie. Right. So, Harry, would you like to introduce yourself and your character?
Hello, I'm Haru, and I will be playing a white mage tonight.
Lovely. So he's the healer extraordinaire. Reuven.
I'm a warrior, but I was considering changing, but I'll stay warrior. Hey.
Okay. So here comes my warrior. Is Maybell coming to chat?
It does look like she's coming on voice chat.
Okay. Would someone like to tell us what Maybell's up to? Hang on a minute. First, oh, I don't know if I can do it. No, I can't do it because my mouse is playing up. Ah! Never mind. Right, would you like to introduce Maybell and her character?
Maybell is playing as a samurai by the looks of it.
Cool. And then we've got somebody called Mika. I could be blue, I could be green, I could be violet sky. And they are playing a red mage. Is that red mage?
Yes.
Hey, get me. And then Neo is playing Angel Wings.
Viper.
Viper. Well, I knew it ended there. Right, okay, let's go.
Because obviously we've got people on not in the voice ready. If you go to party and right at the second one from the bottom, you got ready check.
Ready check. Ready,
Well,
ready.
we can just go in.
Everyone's ready?
Yep.
Ready, ready.
You're still the leader at the moment.
Oh God. What?
So you got to queue it up.
Oh no, no, no! I don't like being the leader. That's not my job. Duty finder.
Yep.
Mhm.
And then.
And go along to the number one, the very right. Yeah.
The orange tunnel one.
Yep.
Yeah.
The orange tunnel.
And then I want Sigma Skate 4.
Yes, you do.
Woohoo! Let's go. Okay, So
All we need is a healer to pop up.
that would be nice, but that's unlikely, isn't it? Because they're few and far between.
We need a healer.
Well,
Get your own
there's
souls.
plenty of them. There's
Obviously
just
not.
in demand.
Well, exactly. They're the most.
Well, we've got
popular
less than
class.
5 minutes. That's the shortest wait time there is.
No, instantaneous is the shortest wait time there is.
It still lists it as less than 5 minutes.
Okay.
I found 2 large houses available.
Yes,
while
where
we're
are
waiting. One is in Ishgard and one is in Limsa.
they? Okay. So Ishgard will be cold and snowy.
It's not cold and snowy. It's just up in the mountains and very gothic-y.
Okay. Can you put a picture in the Discord? And
I have.
the one in Limsa?
Is right set back into the cliff of
Ooh.
like where we, like where we are now, and there's like the white cliffs all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
it's
sort
a
of
bit
set
like
back
that.
into one of
I
them.
quite like the idea of a gothic castle, though. That would be cool. What does everyone else think?
Maybell's the only other person who's put an opinion in at the moment, and she said to go for the Ishgard one.
Okay, so gothic castle. Could we make it like a haunted house kind of look? That would be really cool. Right, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Right. What do you do if CAOE's on the floor, friend?
Well, normally you run away from them, but I've got a feeling that you are trying to trick them.
No.
Run away! That's what you do.
Sometimes.
Don't you try.
But sometimes you might be fighting a jester who might try and trick you.
Oh. I wield the greatest power in existence. How do you know?
That's pretty good for him as well.
You may as well be the dirt on the bottom of my boots, or the dirt stuck to the bottom of the dirt. Nice.
No, I think you need more of a Mark Hamill Joker style voice.
I don't know that I have that. Lum Kitty says, bloody hell, I was just doing my crafting and your duty pop sound made me instinctively change to reap. Do you know what? This Joker is it looks a bit like, don't fall for his tricks. It looks a
Are
bit
you
like
tanking, Riven?
Jared Leto's Joker. Oh,
Do you
who
start
wants
some?
to be my dancing friend? Maybelline, do you want to dance?
She can't hear us.
Oh well. She can be my
She's
dance
dancing.
partner. Do
Go.
you wanna dance?
Problem is with this, I can't remember the tell.
Well,
It's
I've
reasonably obvious.
I've got
it?
no hope then. Oh, I've got my new technical step, people. I've got my new step, and it is technical. Ooh, let's move out of that. I don't understand what I'm doing with technical step at all. I might need to.
It's you know your standard
Same.
step.
Yeah.
It's standard steps
Oh.
but bigger.
I've got a thing on my head.
Yeah, that much means move away from everyone else.
I was moving away. I pay attention. Sometimes I even listen as well. Have you not noticed? I've been getting. I think I've been doing quite well with my attacks recently. I'll have you know.
Is there something different you notice about these ones?
I mean, to be honest, mostly I'm just staying out of the way.
You got hit by 2 of those.
Why are we shaking? Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room. There's. Oh. Blow them all away. There is. Why is the. There's a thing moving behind him. What the heckin' heck is that? What the.
I'll come over here.
Jesus! Ugh. Oh, dear. Oh, no.
If Froggy was here, he would be putting up a count.
Thank you. Let's not notice that. Ugh, what are those things around him? It's got giant floating marbles. Oh.
Guys,
Into the AoE.
Into the AoE. What
Yes.
the heck? Into the unknown. Oh my life.
Oh, that's my hurt.
What is going on? I'm so confused.
So normal then.
Hey. No, I'm more confused than normal.
He's lying, I'll tell him.
Oh. In or out?
Oops, no, the other way.
Ah!
Over towards the green thing. Over towards the green thing.
Run, dear Wara. I don't like this thing. This is very confusing. I need to practice with my new spell. I'm sure Lum Kitty is watching this going, what are you doing? You are no dancer. I have no clue what you are. Which is basically true. No good.
Turn the voice chat, bro. Something.
He didn't say you left.
Oh. It did.
Ah!
I'm collecting vulnerability stacks like Pokemon.
It didn't help that I couldn't move when I had to reconnect. Voice chat.
Alright, you're right.
I panicked and stole aggro at one point, so I apologise for that.
What are with these giant marble things?
They're telling you that he's doing an attack.
Doing a thing.
Ooh, run away.
Blue is the truth and red is a lie.
Okay.
He's going to teleport. And then do... Oh, he's doing... This is knockback to be in front of him.
Take my standard step and eat it. And then you can have a technical step to go with it.
The stack, sees red, it means he's
Into
lying.
the Aries.
Ooh. Ah!
You were on the wrong side though as well, because there was also a thing on the back.
The healer's getting all the plague.
See which attacks it's doing.
So confusing. I have enough trouble with mechanics as they are, and then they go and throw in some different ones. I mean, really?
There's an eye mechanic on the statue, so look away from it.
Okay. Die, you horrible jester, die!
I still want his glam.
I mean, just because somebody looks pretty on the outside doesn't mean they're good on the inside.
Quite often the reverse.
Exactly. Hello, the plot of Dorian Gray.
There's another eye on the thing.
Okay, red or in or out? In or out? Ah!
So there's no question mark, so we stay out.
Okay.
Because he had the blue balls around. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Right, see what attack he's doing. We
I
go behind
can't see
him
anything
first.
right now.
Yeah.
This guy, right?
We go behind. He can either do a point blank or like fire thing, or he does a knockback. We have to stand behind him first, see what he does, because he does the point blank
Heals,
straight away.
Please.
You could mitigate the tank buster.
I didn't see tank buster.
It's the pans like you call in head. So this is in, but if you've got a thing you can near the edge.
That is in my head now. Hey, there, take a technical step.
There we go.
There we go.
I am the Sigma. I am the
Now the statue's
Omega.
died.
This is
Don't forget the photo.
No, everyone stay for the photo. Everyone stay for the photo.
Oh, roll for the music. And there's a minion.
Do, do, do. Woohoo!
Oh, that was it.
Thank you guys. I only died
Oh, wait.
twice. Hey, I died twice. That was complicated. Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? So that's the Sigma scape completely. So where do we go now? The Omega scape? Or is it
Close. The other end of the alphabet.
Oh god. Alpha, beta.
There you go.
No, you stopped. You went
Beta
too far.
scape.
No,
Oh, we
one
got
back.
Alpha scape. Right, where are we standing
Alpha
for this
scape.
picture?
Over by here, where Maybell and Ruven are.
Okay, Diawara's having some sort of keyboard situation where nothing's working. Okay. Right, I'm going to zoom in. No, Diawara, do not run off the edge. For the love of Jeebus.
Everyone stayed for the picture as well. So this guy's going to get loads of play comms.
Yeah. Right, do your ting, people. Oh, this looks cool. There's lots of shinies. Oh, come on, you've got to be kidding me.
Did somebody limit break?
No, that was me smashing the mouse to make it work.
No, Maybell limit breaked at the end, which is what her emote is now her limit break, which is why it's blinding the screen.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay. I'm actually blinded.
So I believe you can actually make everybody pause individually in
I
G-pose.
can't do anything at the moment because my mouse is stuck.
Have you fed it some cheese?
Very funny. I can't get out of this picture at all.
Press escape on the keyboard, is it there?
We tried wiggling it.
Have I tried what?
Wiggling it.
Wiggling it. Yes, I've hit it, I've wiggled it, I've tapped it, I've smacked it.
If you unplug it and plug it back in again.
Yeah.
Is this does tech support need to come up?
Well, I did ask tech support, but apparently it's a hardware rather than a software issue. Right. Let's get me out of this picture.
No, the touchpad on your...
Tape anymore because it was a bit of a nightmare to get out of that one. So if you guys can put some... No, Diawara, you bloody moron. Sorry.
I just see you go jumping off the.
And that was the end of DOR's adventure.
She's
Yeah.
just...
This is how it ends, not with a bang, but with a whimper.
Stupid thing.
And this is how democracy ends.
A misstep and a scream.
Thunderous applause.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted that, didn't I? I just passed it.
Oh, I got your question, Ross. That's what I was hanging around for.
No, Diawara, stop it.
I don't know why I was holding around. I rolled a 7. I don't know why I was hanging about.
Let's see how much it sells for.
Let's scroll lock on the keyboard. Thank you, Magic Way. Right, thank you everybody for that. I'm gonna jump out of the voice chat now if I can.
Okay, Coke.
Oh no, I can't. Can you evict me? Oh.
That I can do. Yeah, hang on. I can do that.
Okay, thank you. Bleep.
I can do that.
Alright, Meatloaf. This contest has been decided. Alpha Group is victorious. The Sigmascape test world will now be erased. Oh, look who it is. It's only... Let me see if I can make this actually work. Yes, look. Oh, hang on. No, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. It's the VIP. It's Miss Killy herself. She's come to say hello. Oh, you're a soggy moggy. Where have you been? You've been outside. Okay. Hi, have you come to say hello to everybody? Yes. I know, I don't know what I've done with the camera and the mouse and it's all going on. Okay, let's go back to gameplay. Right. Thank you, Grumpy. Come on. We should go and find Diawara. Oh yeah, and Nero's got something wrong with him. Oh, there he goes. I've now got Meatloaf in my head. I can do that. No, no. Nero? Excuse me, Miss Kelly. Thank you. No, stop eating the blinking cheesecake, honestly. Talk to me, man. Are you hurt? No, but it doesn't look well. You could say that. I had a visitor while you were attending your little ironworks reunion. Omega. Damn it, we should never have left you alone. Not after what happened to Biggs and Wedge. As if I would trail along behind you like some snivelling lapdog. No, I chose to remain and behold the results. This was my victory. It was my ingenuity. Hello, Neo! Thank you so much for your help in the Sigmascape. That was very much appreciated. I'm sorry for kidnapping you. It was a bit like, let's see who's available. Oh, let's see if they want to be kidnapped. So, in The Savage, Kefka drops a line which was apparently important in Final Fantasy VI. One part was life, hope, dreams. Where do they come from? Where do they go? Where did they come from? Cut now, Joel. Is that how you extended the line? And you pissed off everybody you were with. You almost forgot it was me. How could you forget me? I did think you were mining because you had a little pickaxe next to your name. So they were all like, oh, that's not important, then just kidnap him. I mean, I would never have kidnapped you without your consent. I also would like to point out they suggested that I kidnapped you by putting a bra on your head. So, I mean, it could have been a lot worse. It's exactly what you did, but deadpan in the same voice as you used to Kefka. Where did he come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Oh no, the ads. Oh, okay. I'll do it again in a minute. Right. This was my victory. It was my ingenuity that defeated those foes. Even your precious warrior of light was just another variable in my grand experiments. Right, Nero, save your strength. I'll fetch Stiwara and Alpha and then we can get you out of here. Garland. The next round is yours. But you can't keep holding back. It's time to unfetter that brilliant mind of yours. To do what must be done. And I'm not just talking about what becomes of Omega. You cannot preach freedom through technology and keep yourself locked up in chains. I'm in chains! I'm in chains! Someone else remember Chamber Arena? That's some proper 90s then. Right. Oh. There's Omega. Alpha even. Still don't trust Alpha. Still dodgy. Hey, Midgard Summer. Everyone's... Now it's a party. Everyone's come to join me. Another battle won. Thy might knoweth no bounds, child of man. Bleep. The Sigmascape has been terminated. Congratulations, Alpha Group. Congratulations, Diawara Callisto. Why, thank you. Consistent with previous performances, you have once more defeated a foe of vastly superior combat capabilities. I have constructed a theory to explain this phenomenon. 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 Have you seen the Muppets doing it? It's hilarious. I'll see if we can pop it in the Discord later. In order to conserve life energy, you subconsciously limit your output during standard activity. I have taken this factor into account when calculating your potential, but judging by the wild fluctuation in values, it is possible your limits are exceeded by an unpredictably high degree when engaged in battle. Oh. Bloop. Current data unreliable. Accuracy of further experiments may be compromised. Recalculations necessary. You will exhibit your full potential, unrestricted by self-imposed limits. Don't you tell me how to live my life. Prediction. Placing subject in mortal peril will facilitate the collection of desired data. Wonderful. Charging your attack. Thanks, Neo. Ooh. Come at me, bro. Ooh la la. I'm floating. Flying, soaring. There's not a place that's star in heaven that we can place. I can't remember the words. I don't even know. I'm in a diamond. That does not look like I'm having fun. Reveal your power. Let me measure the extent of your existence. How about... No. I was so close. What do you mean I was so close? Oh. In the song. In precisely 180 seconds I will terminate your life. You are to attempt escape with every last reserve of strength you possess. I mean, dude. Hmm? Froggy. Hey! That's my minion. Oh? Alpha, your participation is unnecessary. Do not interfere. Oh, I'm suddenly liking Alpha a lot more now. Oh, Alpha, you're gonna hurt yourself. Oh, Alpha. Curious. 'Twould seem the circumstances of thy birth taint not the purity of thy life. The seed which all mortals nurture is found within thee too, Alpha. As for thee, Omega, after the passing of eons, is this truly the extent of thine evolution? I have glimpsed the core of thy wretched existence, and judge that my guidance here is no longer needed. I'm so confused. It's pretty much how I spent my life, slightly dazed and confused. Is Midgard Summer coming? Jeez. Go, dragon, go! Even I cannot fully bend the rules which govern this place. I have reached beyond my strength at the last. But so be it. Such a death becometh thee not. Aww, Midgard Summer has grown to love me and has come to save me. Hello, Annabelle, not the doll. That's a great name. Just been saved by a dragon. To slumber shall I betake me for a time. The incantation I leave you, thee, will be mine in form, but not in spirit. Incarnation, not incantation. Yeah, it's good stuff. I know, I'm so enjoying it. Oh, sorry, I'll properly talk to you in a minute. I'm just like caught up. Midgard Summer, again, your actions are incomprehensible. He is the king of dragons for a reason. He's amazing. I love him. Heed me. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Hang on a minute. Midgard Summer just became Omega. That's confusing. Heed me, empty vessel. Thine all too clumsy effort to draw out that which by thine own admission defineth thine understanding is the very height of folly. This is really hard to read. It's like Old English and I keep making mistakes. I'm so sorry. Temper thy desire. Trust to the results of thine experiments. And when thou hast witnessed these mortals in the fullness of their glory, then mayest thou determine if the prize thou seekest is thine for the taking. Oh, look at summer. Acknowledged. Attempt to artificially elicit potential has failed. Tend to your injuries, Alpha Group, and prepare for the next round of testing. I mean, I'm not being funny, but if blimmin' King of Dragons can't defeat Omega, what are we gonna do? Oh, Alpha's all sad. Diwara, Alpha, I need your help. It's Nero, he's... It would seem we all have a tale to share, but not here. Come on, we're leaving. Let's go. Diwara of the Hood. So, hello Annabelle, not the doll. So good. Thank you for lurking. My name's Fran. I am playing Final Fantasy XIV. I am playing it for the first time ever. It's my first ever game, full stop. Oh dear, where are you going? Unfortunately, you've come on a day when my mouse and keyboard are playing up, so I do apologise about that. The whole series reads like Old English, even through Dawn Trail. You've tried to read some of the names today, stream, it was bad. Oh, bless you. That's all right, it makes me feel a lot better because I get the names wrong all the time and the voices. We've met. Ooh, have we? How intriguing. Where have we met? Did you come? Oh, were you in our did you come and do our Sigma thing with us just a minute ago? Oh, were you our healer? This is very intriguing. Yeah, you were playing Final Fantasy 15. Okay, cool. Now I'm like, are you stalking me? Where are you? Somebody told me to raid you. Oh, well, thank you very much for whoever that was. I appreciate the raid. So how did your stream go? Are you doing Dawn Trail at the moment? Right. I'm so totally confused. What do I need to do now? Speak of the Ironworks hand. Okay, I'll have to do that. Although Diwara has got a tendency to want to run into things at the moment. Madam, the chief has already departed for Ragar's Reach. A few of our people were on hand to help him transport Nero. Oh, and I was told to tell you that Jessie expects a full report as soon as it's convenient. And by that, she generally means now. You did a normal raid in Dawn Trail. Okay, cool. I obviously haven't got to Dawn Trail yet. Off we go to Ragar's Reach. Use a controller. See, now, this you're just about to start a discussion. We've got controller people, we've got mouse and keyboard people. I am generally a mouse and keyboard person. Apart from at the moment, my mouse and keyboard are playing up, which is annoying me greatly. But there we go. Oh. Normally they're very well behaved and they work nicely. But today they are being slightly argumentative. Right, let's go find Jessie. Oh gosh, what voice did Jessie have? You do both. Alright, show off. So, you're a controller, you prefer the controller. See, I definitely prefer keyboard and mouse, but then, like I say, I'm not really a gamer, so I've not really spent a lot of time doing a controller. The controller is on your lap as you control the camera with my... Oh my gosh! That would confuse me so badly. So badly. Oh, I'm very intrigued who's told you to raid into me. I do appreciate it, but who was that? Right. Does anyone remember Jessie's voice? Because I do not remember Jessie's voice, and I have lost it. Diwara, I was told you made it out of the hole, but nothing beats seeing you with my own two eyes. In case you're wondering, Nero was taken straight to the infirmary. The chief should be back soon with news if you don't mind waiting. We got fried down. Wake up. That's what I do all the time. I'm like, just see what comes out. Sometimes I never know what's going to come out my mouth. Ugh. So what's your main job? Are you main in dance or are you trying some other stuff now? Chief? How is he? Not good. It seems one of Omega's nastier minions paid him a visit in our absence. He's putting on a brave face, but having seen his injuries, I'm surprised he kept going for as long as he did. The Chirurgans confined him to bed. Even should Omega extend its next invitation, Nero won't be coming with us. Midgard Summit is taking a lengthy nap now, isn't he? And it won't be long before our base camp is lost to the rift again. When the time comes, I'll join the expedition myself. The challenges will only get harder and you'll need someone reliable at your back. I appreciate the offer, Jesse, and I may yet take you up on it when the time comes. But let's not make any decisions just yet. I have a lot of thinking to do about what's happened and about what lies ahead. Phew. You don't understand. You main black mage. Everyone is level 92 and up right now. Okay. You don't understand how people can play this game on a controller. No, me neither, Lumpy. Absolutely. Then again, you play with keyboard, mouse, and 3 foot pedals. What the hell are you doing? Foot pedals? Black mage is hard mode in Dawn Trail Expert Dungeons, though. Nothing is black mage friendly anymore. So you need to stay still to cast the spells. Is black mage the one where you do fire and ice? Is that one? Yeah, what are the pedals for? What are you doing with foot pedals? The poor thing. He seems worried. Thank you for trying to save me. Don't worry, we'll get Omega in the end. Thank you for trying. Oh, yeah, it's the fire and ice one. Yeah, I kind of fancy the idea of that, but I don't like the idea of having to stand still. I like to be able to move and shoot, so to speak. Cue. Your keyboard is a weird layout that places 6 keys under your left thumb, and you have pedals mapped to shift and control and out, which gives you 24 main controls. Oh my god! My brain just exploded a little bit. I'm not entirely sure I could manage that without... Do you not get like foot ache? Or ankle strain or something? You just came out of... I'm just going to control your language key. Came out of M4N with 5 comms. Oh, nice. Round of applause, round of applause. Get you. Very fancy. Well, that got a smile out of him. We may not understand what he says, but I think we can understand how he feels. I'd like to just get 1 player comm, to be honest. Just one. Right. As much as I'd like to stay and chat, we all have work to do. Sooner or later we're going to have to face Omega himself, and we've all seen what that's capable of. We need to be stronger. We need to be ready when Omega calls on us again. Let's make sure that we are. Genuinely. 18 months, baby. They tend to tank or white range more. So yes, I get that white range ready. I'm not ready for healing. I am not ready for healing. Right, okay, so let's talk to Jessie and the Magitech terminal. She greets me with a mixture of enthusiasm and concern. I mean, that's generally how I live my life. Good timing, dear Wara. There's been another anomaly. I can't say this word. Anomaly. Oh, thank you.
You have to hit both of them to get the second one to load. Something.
Stop being really guilty for everyone else, like just sort of playing a little bit. That's really annoying.
Okay, never mind. Pretty sure that's not the intended strat, but I'll take it.
I know, it does tend to pop up with the weirdest old clips. And for sprint, you just have to hit R1. Oh, nice. I do like sprint, although it takes ages to reset. Can we do a shout out for Annabelle as well, please? Good timing, Duara. There's been another anomaly. Yes, I got it out. Detected at the yawn. Assuming previous instances are anything to go by, this energy fluctuation is another of Omega's so-called invitations. If you don't mind waiting a moment or two, then we can discuss things with Master Garland. He should be here soon. Might be a scary game. Oh, I'm not good with scary things. The chief should be here by now. I bet my stock in the company. He's fiddling with that research data. I can tell it's an old clip because these days you play that game with your model's hair tracks, seeing game colours changes. That's cool. Well, I suppose I should explain, even if the chief might prefer me not to share. After your last run-in with the Omega, Master Garland has some research notes smuggled in from the Empire, from Garlemald. Alpha is adorable. I'm still not sure I trust Alpha yet. The notes are part of Midas Nangarlon's legacy. He was, of course, the chief's father and the Empire's preeminent engineer. The incident at Bojja Citadel. Do you know of it? Never heard of it. Also, since you enjoy going in the deep end for your first game experience, I'd like to see how I got on playing Celeste, the game in that clip from my second game. Oh my gosh, I need to get through my first game first, but I'll bear it in mind. Celeste. Okay, I shall look it up. Never heard of it. So here we go. We're going to have a little chat now. Bojja was an imperial fortress city. It was there Midas constructed the lunar transmitter, a device built to communicate with Dalamud. RPG for the win. This one is a long, beautiful road. I know. It's going to take me a while. Emperor Solus had ordered Midas to devise a means to destroy primals, and so he sought to harness the power of the Red Moon. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just do this. Oh, thank you. I was just doing it.
That's correct.
Oh, I don't like horror movies or games. Look away! Look away! Look away! Oh no! Oh, so Mr. Fran put me in Resident Evil 5, I think it was, in VR with earphones on. Oh my god, I think I lasted about a minute and I was like, no, all kinds of nope, get me out of here. So that's why you're clenching. Oh yeah, so unless you're a horror junkie, I don't recommend it, but if you are, then you crack on and enjoy. You're sorry. That's okay, it's fine. I totally did not. You need to charge the car. You'll be right back. But otherwise, good night, friend. All the others that have gone to sleep. Okay, Grumpy, you carry on, mate. Is that my car you're charging? Well, your name does give it away. You're not wrong. Is that my iconic 5 SUV that you're going to swap with me for my old Ford? Oh dear. Right, the project was a failure. Oh, he succeeded in controlling Dalamud, all right, but the immense energies emitted from the satellite vaporized not only the transmitter, but the entire town in which it was built. Oh dear, problematic. And as you can imagine, the job of sifting through the rubble afterwards was no pleasant task. Master Garland was slated to assume his father's position as head engineer, but this disaster, added to his opposition to the Empire's path of conquest, convinced him to abandon his homeland. The chief has wanted nothing to do with the lunar transmitter or the data used to create it. Until now. I think he means to put that research to use in your conflict with Omega. In fact, given the time frame, there can be no other explanation. She's got a weird... It looks a bit like a bridle. Her headpiece. Listen to me, Diawara. The Chief's genius is plagued by a great deal of apprehension. But even so, once he makes a decision, he doesn't do things by halves. When the time comes, he'll come through to us, for us. You have to believe that. Did the person who got you into this game get you to do the binding cause of Bahamut storyline after I finished AR? So, Mr. Fran got me into this game, aka Reuven. Reuven, did we do the binding cause of Bahamut? That's hard to say. I can look on my journal quest in a second and I'll be able to tell you. Sorry I'm late. Was a little too focused on my work and lost all sense of time. That's no excuse, Chief. What have I told you about being punctual to staff meetings? In any case, I've shared the situation at the Yawn with Diawara here. Good. Then you know that Omega is likely ready to continue with its tests. Shall we go and knock on the door? But Chief, Biggs and Wedge aren't fit for field work yet, and the Churgan's given Nero strict orders to stay abed. And what of Midgard Summer? Still taking his nap, is he? I mean, he did save my life. I can find it on the raids tab under Duty Finder. There's 13 of them if I've unlocked them all. I mean, goodness me, in case I wasn't busy enough. That leaves only you, Diawara and Alpha. Maybe it's time I join the expedition. You always recommend new players do one sync for plots, ideally before starting Heaven's Ward, but definitely before starting Shadowbringers. Oh, okay, well, we might have to do a stream doing that then. The story is fantastic. Cool. Okay, I will definitely check it out. No, Jesse, I need your talents elsewhere. There's a half-built device in the workshop that I need you to finish putting together. I've drawn up the design and completed the core mechanisms. The final assembly should pose no problem for an engineer of your abilities. A new device? Does this mean you use the... whatever you say, Chief. I will have it ready and waiting for you. Just be safe in there. Is there a cross service yet? Yeah, you guys need to come and help me. The story is very, very important. So important. Okay. That'd be really cool if you guys could come and help as well. Right, it's back to the rift for us. Let's finish these experiments and bring the fight to Omega itself. Phew. Any cross region, anyone can travel to the Australian servers, and they've got not very good ping. Okay. They are meant to be working on it, aren't they? I believe. Right, should I talk to this Magitech terminal? Where are you? Beep. Initializing. Welcome. How may I assist you today? I'll read Omega records, access the Savage Initiative. Oh god, there's loads. Okay, we don't need to read all that. Closing session. Thank you for your visit. Whoop. Right, okay. You're an elemental, so Japanese service. Oh my goodness, okay. Just across the world entirely. Right, let us... So we're going to leave... go speak with Sid, because undoubtedly we are going to need the next bit. The problem with binding cords is close to Savage difficulty. Future Savage Racer gets attached, but cords has a very important main cord attached, and it's missable. Okay, so like I say, that's something we'll go and sort out then. You're in the UK, but you play on North America servers. Can I fly here yet? I can't remember. Oh, right, I'm just going to go and speak to... Please say I can fly here. Yes, good. I'm just going to go and speak to Sid down here, and then I shall head back to the house. Reuven, can you find me a raid, please? Right, here we go. So much easier once you can fly. Are you ready, Diawara? Ready to put an end to this? Maybe I should do it alone. Aye, there's no room for hesitation. We press on, come what may. Come what may. What about you, Alpha? All set to go? Q, Q, Q. That's the spirit. Let's dive right in, shall we? Oh no, thank you for coming to the stream. You started with a legacy tattoo. You couldn't switch servers without paying $20. Oh, well that's just rude. Oh, I bet I've gone into a cutscene. Right at the end of my stream, I always do this. I'm like, oh, I'm just going to do this bit, and then invariably it's like a 20-minute cutscene. And then Mr. Fram tells me off. We're missing some test worlds. Omega's experiments must be nearing an end. There he comes. Welcome, welcome. Your arrival has been highly anticipated. And I will confirm your earlier supposition. My experiments have indeed reached a final stage. Of the 89 test subjects I trialed, 4 PSI group combatants emerged victorious. Of those 4, further conflict determined the strongest among them. This surviving specimen should be your opponent. Oh lord, who is it? We've finally come to the last round of testing then. And should we win this battle, are we finally to face you in combat? Affirmative. Such an outcome would allow me to pursue my objective to its conclusion. I would continue analysing the qualities which allow you to prevail despite your frailty and integrate said qualities into my own arsenal. I will be pleased if my experiment yields the relevant data, but engaging you directly is still the most efficient and reliable testing method. Ah, there was a Rhyhorn. Dagnammit. Bleep. Omitting intermediary steps. Evaluation of combat potential deemed superfluous. Proceeding immediately with final experiment. Here we go. Stop. Alpha, your task is complete. Your presence amongst these test subjects is no longer required. Hey, you leave Alpha alone. He's my buddy. What do you mean by that? I will guide your progress personally from this point onwards. Alpha's role in transferring authority is now obsolete. Thank you. Even so, Alpha is a valued companion, and if he wishes to continue on with us, I've no intention of leaving him behind. Companion. Companions are those who provide mutual benefit. The instant Alpha's authority became redundant, he lost his sole qualification to be regarded as such. Beep. Furthermore, the primary function of Alpha's existence was to lure you into my domain. He would more accurately be described as bait. I knew it. Test subject Alpha can neither confirm nor deny my statement. He possesses no memories prior to his encounter with you. He was the first entity I created here in this realm. My first and only attempt to recreate a being who shared your mundane parameters. Thanks. I based his incarnation upon a most ordinary life form, one which you had bested an enemy whose strength rivaled my own. By observing the feeble creature in the heat of battle, I sought to understand the source of this contradiction. Phoenix? Or a chocobo? Why do I have all yellow feathers now? I repeated the experiment once, twice, 1,000 times, yet the results never deviated from estimated projections. The test was an abject failure, and thus I resolved to adapt my methodology. I would focus instead upon simulating powerful opponents and summon mortals of natural origin here to combat them. For Alpha, I devised a new purpose. I erased his memory, implanted a compulsion to return to me, then injected him into your world. Weak beings exhibit a tendency to form groups. I surmised that this instinctual behaviour would aid Alpha in bringing me the test subjects I required, a function he has performed with adequate competence. Omega is being a bit of a plank. That's not the word I want to use, but it's the word I'm going to use. Tell me something, Omega. This ability of yours to generate matter was not originally intended for creating other life forms, was it? I'm just trying to, get the raid up ready. Okay. Your query bears little relevance to the topic at hand. Affirmative. I was equipped with matter generation capabilities for the purpose of unlimited self-improvement and armament expansion. Fabricating life forms was not the intended function, but the practice is not otherwise prohibited or problematic. I disagree with you there. As an engineer, I would advise against using technology for purposes outside its design. From the very start, you've been making the same mistake. Even the powerful subjects of your test worlds were made crippled and incomplete. It is conviction which drove those villains to terrible greatness, the same limitless conviction which allowed weakling heroes to overcome them. Do you not understand? Then we will never lose to your creations, no matter how much stronger they should be according to your soulless calculations. Come, Diawara, let's be on our way. You too, Alpha. Oh, Alpha's all sad. Come on. Right, so there is a raid message to pop in the raid, please. Which is choo, raid train, next up you. Right. Okay. Speak with Sid. Why is it? I always try and do this right at the end of the stream, and it always tends to be longer than I mean it to be. Always to be. Just trying to get it all ready for next time. I have our base camp up and running. You can dive into the final test world wherever you wish. As for the world's inhabitant, Omega has generously provided with us with the basic profile. Your opponent's name is Chaos. The first heroes defeated this evil in conflict that took place so long ago I'm having trouble separating myth from history. Unless of course that is an entity from another reality, as were the denizens of the Sigmascape, in which case it may be pointless to even attempt to confirm the details. What is certain, however, is that this Chaos stands triumphant over a roster of truly monstrous test subjects. It promises to be a grueling battle, but one which will open the gate to fighting Omega itself. Ooh. Cool, okay, Kitty, we will see you hopefully Thursday if you're around. Alpha, you and I will need to provide us support for Diawara. Will you be my assistant? Q. You're bothered by what Omega said earlier? You think you're responsible for dragging us into this mess? Trust me when I say this is not your fault. We were the ones who awakened Omega, and we are the ones who need to deal with the consequences. Phew. By the way, do you still have that card you used to boil water in a kettle? It's been brought to my attention that I'm a spoiled blue blood who can't even refill a pot without constant reminders. If you could take charge of that, then it would be most helpful. Q! Make the tea. It's a very important job. 'Tis inconvenient without Midgard's summer here to translate his chirping. Still, the best medicine for his worries is for you to win this next contest. Let's show him we're on top of things, eh? Of course. Right, FFXIV is now accessible. Cool, so that's next time's dungeon. Right, I'm going to get out of here. Then I'm going to get us back to the house. Oh, where is the exit? Dear, I don't fall off the edge this time. There we go. So thank you very much everybody for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have. I do apologise about the technical hitches. We will hopefully have them sorted out before Thursday. Oh, the joys. Oh, the joys of technology. So yeah, as always, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for my new people. Thank you for... Oh! And there's people dancing. Thank you... yes, my more ordinary... Not ordinary, what's the word? My regular viewers. Thank you for my new viewers. It's lovely to have you all along. So I'm going to pop you over on this raid now. And don't forget the raid message, which is Choo Choo Raid Train next stop you. Right, let's get you raided into Melody. Okay, have a great couple of days, and hopefully I will see you guys on Thursday. Good night, guys. Wow.